Hi, katzcradul here. I've wanted to make this video for a very long time, but I've been very hesitant. I've decided to plunge ahead today, and we'll see where it goes. I've not scripted this. As I have tried to jot down notes about what I want to say, I've just become more confused and more jumbled, so I just decided to sit in front of the microphone and try to get it out as best as I can. I have been on a quest for truth for several years now. I became aware at some point that most of what we see on television or on the movies or in the news media or even what we read in newspapers is tainted truth. And I don't want that. I want to see things as they really are. I want to see things that are real, not things that are propaganda or not things that are slanted to the left or to the right or the way political or world leaders want to see them. I want to see what is real. And it's a full-time job. My inbox right now and my email is filled with emails from my subscribers who say, Kat, you need to read this, or you need to see this, or this is important, or this is brand new, this just came out, have you seen this? And I'm up day and night trying to pull the puzzle pieces together. It has taken so much time that I've mentioned this before, and I've just about made my decision that I am going to quit teaching school this year, and that I'm going to pursue this full time, because you want information. And I want information. I want to be able to share it with you. Basically, I'm a very shy person, and I don't wear my religious beliefs on my sleeve on YouTube, certainly. But I will tell you this. I believe in God, and I believe that we are His children, and that we are united by our kinship in that He is our Father, which makes us brothers and sisters. That is my belief. And I will further say that I'll just mention a little phrase, a little verse in Ezekiel 33 that got my attention one time, and a portion of it says, But if the watchmen see the sword come, and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, and if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. And I really believe that. I think there are those of us on YouTube who are able to relay information and who are able to, if you will, sound the trump and say, hey guys, things aren't what they seem, and you need to know that that what you're being told is not the truth. And not that I'm a very good watchman, but I try. With that said, I want to introduce you to a friend of mine. No, I've never met her. I've never seen her face to face. She would not know my name. I've never corresponded with her, but she changed my life. Her name is Sally Fallon Morrell, and she is the co-founder of the Weston A. Price Foundation. And she has made, or someone has posted, a fabulous video of a lecture she gave called Nourishing Traditional Diets. It completely changed the way I thought about food. I'm still trying to implement what I've learned. And do you know how it feels when you're listening to something and you're just listening passively, or maybe actively, but you're just listening, and you have no idea if you're going to be impressed with what is said or not, but suddenly you become impressed that what you're hearing is the truth? This is what happened when I watched her video. It was very clear to me that what she was saying was true, and the puzzle pieces, a few more of them, fell into place for me. Her lecture is based on the research of Dr. Weston A. Price, who, this is the handsome doctor himself right here, He was a prominent dentist, and in the 1930s, he decided that he was going to do some research, because he was finding that his patients that he was seeing in his dental office were suffering from increased malformation of their teeth. They were suffering from dental caries and other diseases that weren't necessarily specific to his field of practice, dentistry. And so he decided to set out and go to see if he could find some primitive civilizations throughout the world who were not eating our Western diet, who had not been exposed to our culture, to find people in their primal homes who were still eating their long-standing traditional diets. And he was able to find some of those people. Dr. Price traveled to visit with communities in Switzerland, a Gaelic community in the Outer Hebrides. He visited with Eskimos and Indians of North America, Polynesians, South Sea Islanders, some African tribes. He also went to go see some remote Australian Aborigines and some Maori of New Zealand. He also went to South America. He found people that were very isolated, eating the traditional diets of their culture. He found beautiful straight teeth, freedom from decay, strong bodies that were resistant to disease, and fine characters. And his research is phenomenal. And Sally Fallon Morell's lecture that she gives, that I will give you a link to below, has some pictures included in it, pictures that Dr. Price took on his visits to these people. And I think as you look at these pictures and listen to his research and to what Mrs. Morell has to say, that you possibly will get an aha moment just like I did. I will also post a link to the Weston A. Price Foundation's website below. I hope you will take the time to watch this video. I really feel like I've kind of stuck my neck out, because this goes so counter to what we have been told by our medical establishment, by our physicians, but I believe it to be truth. I have another friend I'm going to introduce you to today. I'm going to do that on a separate video. I hope you will look for it and watch that one as well. I feel strongly about both of these videos and about both of these people. They have both changed my life. I feel like I owe them a debt of gratitude, even though I don't know them. They're people like me, although they're certainly much more prominent than me. They've stuck their head out, and they've decided to go counter to the culture to bring us good information. I hope this video has been helpful. Like I said, was very hesitant to make it, I guess out of fear, and I guess I need to get over that and just tell you everything I found out. But I hope this first little piece will be helpful to you, and I appreciate you watching and supporting my channel. You mean more to me than you can imagine, and you're more than just YouTube subscribers to me. I know people say, oh, get real, it's just YouTube. It's not real. It is real. It is real. And though we may not know each other personally and may not have ever met, I feel a closeness and a kinship to some of you that I never would have expected. We are linked together in this, in our search for truth. And I just want you to know I appreciate you. Until next time, this is Katzcradul.